Warning. This show contains some strong language, poor taste, and general ignorance by a couple of knobheads with nought better to do.
Like, come on. For fuck's sake, let's just get it over with. Welcome to Never Mind the Baldness. Here's Paddy and Lou.
Pretty well set in my ways. Don't fall for the latest craze, it's a scam. Not as sexy as I once was. Don't care about cool cause I'm an old man.
Right, so welcome back. You're with the two most beautiful baldies since Sinead O'Connor and Demi Moore in the Army film.
Yeah, and don't you forget it.
Yeah, I'm Paddy Nicholls.
And Lou Beckett.
So, what have you had going on, mate, since the last show?
Got fine again. Frigging car park.
Oh, right.
Man, there's nothing on the car park. Nothing at all. 45 quid fine straight away. If I don't pay it within 14 days, it goes up, it doubles.
What did you actually do?
I just forgot. I went shopping, didn't I? And then I went in, parked the car up, went in where I had to go in on a car park, and then I had a mooch round and I forgot all about it, didn't I? So I come back. I still didn't realise when I come back. Got in the car and drove off, and then I got a thing through the door. There it's stuck on the calendar.
Oh yeah, it's directly behind us. We're in Lou's house today.
Yeah, we have to do it here. Yeah, we're not in Annie's tea room. There's too much going on.
Yeah,
it's quieter in here as well, isn't it? Because my dad's in the front room.
Yeah.
I told him to keep his mouth shut, so he's turned the telly right down.
Bless him.
And he's just sat there in silence. Told him to get the gaffer tape out if he starts shouting. As well, I went to live him.
Oh, you did? Yeah.
I went to live in me and Yvonne for the day. And I took one of these old projectors that I've had for years that someone gave me years ago, and it's a massive, sharp, and it's proper like retro one, you know what I mean? But it's massive, mate. It hooks up, this is how old it is, it only hooks up to a VHS recorder. So when I shown it him, I'll have that, he said, this antique collector. So he's going to show it his mate, so I've got to get back in touch with him. So that was one of the reasons why we went to Lytham.
Right.
So, yeah, we took the dog with us, little Shih Tzu.
Good name.
Not Shih Tzu.
No, my week's been a bit random. I went to that Ocean Treasure.
Oh, yeah.
Which is in between sort of Newmaster and Middleton, for people that don't know,
nice
in North
place.
Manchester. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it's nice in
Very
there.
nice.
Lights are a bit bright and they keep playing Taylor Swift, but it's all right.
On a loop.
Yeah, it's just
video. Bit like Thriller.
They have a video. Yeah. The shout out to Josh and Chloe there. Their favourite song. It's an in-joke, that. But the other day, and it was like 160 Chinese people there, all dressed up, really nice. We had to go in the side room, me and my dad. And there was just a point where we sat there having our starters, prawn crackers and satay chicken. Very nice.
Nice.
Oh, lovely, yeah. But in the thing, we just sat there eating our starters, and all of a sudden the music starts playing, everyone stands up, and it's the Chinese national anthem. And then I said to my dad, I was like, do you think we should stand up as well?
Why?
Because
you got part Chinese.
No, but it just seemed like it was the thing to do.
Right. You didn't stand up, did you?
No. And then they played God Save the King, and like I said, I would have sat down straight away when that came on.
Yeah. Did you not stand up for that?
Oh, they're bollocks. No.
I got thrown out of in Failsworth. What's it called? The Liberal Club. Because I wouldn't stand up, to God Save the Queen.
Oh, they weren't that liberal then. Not tolerant of other views.
No, told me to get up or get out. So I said, I'll get out.
Mental.
So they said, yeah, go on. 2 stewards escorted me out.
Stewards at the club?
Yeah. Like a working men's club, isn't it?
Right.
He's all stood up and I was just sat down drinking my pint.
Yeah, so they were doing that, and it was October 1st, which was Mao created the People's Republic of China on.
Chairman Mao.
Yeah, October 1st, 1949 or something like that. Apparently it was. But I felt a bit weird about it because it's like a lot of people got persecuted during his reign.
I know.
And there's all these people here like...
What's so long ago with Tiananmen Square, was it? I think that was the 80s.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Oh, I didn't tell you that we might have a new tagline for the show.
What do you mean, tagline?
Like a new, like motto we can have on the post, I think. It's never mind the baldness, it's two knobs talking bollocks.
I'm not happy with that.
Why?
Because I'm not a knob. You just have one knob talking bollocks. But then they've got to decide between themselves who that one knob is between the two of us.
Yeah.
I think they'd work that out straight away.
Yeah, should we put it to a poll? We should do another poll and see who you think it is.
Yeah. You like them polls, don't you?
I do, yeah. Yeah. Lovely people.
Yeah.
And we've had Japanese listeners I told you about.
Have we?
We had a couple the other day. I saw it on the stats and things.
I wonder if they enjoyed the trip.
Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping they might have listened to the Belgrade one, but they listened to the Tokyo one.
Did they?
So they're not coming back.
Never see them again.
No.
Never see their names again.
I didn't see the names before. No. I mean, I'm not going to start even. Unless the name was Yoshi, they should have written in. Because we said we'd give a prize. So we've got the Hate the Show feature. We've got an email in. I think it's from someone you know, isn't it, actually?
Yeah. It's she's called Paul Curran. She's an old mate from years ago. There used to be a few of us. Now, I'm going back now, right, to mid-80s. If you've ever seen, you've probably seen it anyway. This is England.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Like the first one. Like there used to be a bunch of us. And there was about, I'd say, there was a main core of us. There was about 8 of us, like a main core of us. And then there was all like people who used to come, young people, and used to latch on. And then you used to come and go all the time. But they was all dressed punks, ska, mods.
Right.
You know, like that sort of thing. And we all used to get on. The only people we didn't get on with was the ones who were dressed like casuals.
Oh, like
Adidas.
football hooligans?
Yeah. Adidas and all
that.
That.
Right, how come?
Well, we was all into like totally different music from them. They was all into Wham.
Fuck off, really?
Honest to God.
That's like the least hard music I can think of.
Wham and whoever, all like...
Culture Club.
All like electro, synthesizer stuff and all that.
Oh, right, okay.
Like mid-80s, wasn't it? And we was all like into like modern ska music and punk and all the rest of it. Proper like alternative stuff. Paula was one of the girls that knocked about with us. Paula was like one of the main course. Yeah, so she sent us this email.
She was the main course? Yeah.
What do you mean like the main course?
I don't know, you could just eat her up. I don't know. Do you want to carry on?
You're digging a big hole here, Paddy.
I know, sorry, yeah.
Anyway, she puts on it, here's her email. Howdy. I don't know if she thinks she is Calamity Jane or something.
Yeah, I know, bad start, that.
I'm an old mate of Lou's, so thought I'd give the show a listen. Nothing I hated about it, really, except too fucking long for me. I tend to have a tolerance of 30 minutes for a podcast in one sitting. I listened to it all as I was building my new bed, which took several hours. But that was exciting. But yes, that's my only negative thought. Love the Guantanamo Bay thing. Love Lou dearly, but he's always been miserable. Thanks. Since we were young teenagers, and I quote, Lou, can I borrow your matches? It must have been a mate that smoked. I never heard Lou's response. This was Lou's response. If I gave everyone a fucking match, I'd have none for me fucking self. And then she says, still makes me laugh now. What a tight ass he could be. Not sure if that's changed or not. Anyway, love P. Kiss. She's still a mate.
Yeah. Thanks for that, Paul. There was nothing in your email that I hated either, except for the appalling grammar that I had to sort of clean up myself just so I could tolerate looking at it. I think that's pretty good. We want more of them, don't we?
Yeah.
Send us your Hate the Show emails because we really do want them.
Yeah, if you know something from my past as well.
Oh, I don't know.
If I don't want it revealing, I won't read it out.
Right, okay, yeah. Don't send me things from my past. Let's not dig up old grave.
But for your past as well.
Yeah, I know, yeah. But send us your Hate the Show emails to nevermindthebaldness@gmail.com. We also have a Nevermind the Baldness YouTube channel now.
Yeah, that says that.
So
we'll get you some videos on that, Paddy, won't we?
Yeah. So go on there, check out the shows, and then also we're going to be putting additional stuff on there, so that'll be good. Yeah, that's
Might be going Luca with Smug, so I'll send you some of that as well.
Oh, right, okay. I can't. What?
I bet you can't wait, can you? Me and Smug, I'm sending you loads of videos like that. I mean, we like us both at the best of times, don't we?
I can barely tolerate him for 5 minutes in person.
He'll listen to this, you know.
And he is smug. You know what? Yeah, while we're talking about him, he is smug.
He'll probably
him talking
you.
about getting 200 quid for twat me. If he tried to swing a punch at me, he'd be out of breath. So Yeah, should we move on to our ever popular feature,
Which one?
Guantanamo Bay Beats?
Yeah, go on.
Which one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're rife with features.
You keep coming up with them.
This is Guantanamo Bay Beats. Have a nice day, boys, and welcome to Cuba.
Right, so Guantanamo Bay Beats, this is a really popular one. We've had a lot of people complimenting it. It's a bit weird when you're getting messages saying that Guantanamo Bay thing you do is really good. I'm really enjoying that.
I thought because we've took it to a different aspect.
Yeah.
It's like Radio 4's Desert Island Disc, isn't it?
Yeah,
So it's just a proper twist. And you come up with the idea of Guantanamo Bay because of that room, didn't you? In the mill.
The room in your city. Yeah.
And I thought to myself, well, everyone's going to associate it with Desert Island Disc. I'm going to think to themselves, well, this isn't original, but it is in a way, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like
a proper twist on it, isn't it?
Yeah, we've had like sort of alternating it between like actually being on Guantanamo Bay and then also, you know, just a way to sum up what where our headspace has been for like the last couple of weeks and stuff, what you've been listening to.
Yeah.
We did 5 songs, a book or something that you've been reading about, and the luxury item and stuff like that. So do you want to go first, mate?
Yeah, okay. This one's been on my mind, as I told you, for about the last month, and it just keeps coming back, and I keep singing it in my head, and it's U2's Numb.
Right.
And I just think the visuals on it are so good.
Yeah, the video's quite good, isn't it?
I just think the way they just sit there, and there's loads going on, and it's in the edge, innit? And he's just sitting there, and he's looking in the camera, and it's just like they're talking all the way through it. And the visuals, and it's a lot of movement and other stuff, and it's very arty. I think it's very arty.
Yeah.
In a visual type of setting, you know what I mean? And I just think his voice in it, Bono's voice is really good.
Yeah.
And the edge, just talking all the way through it. I heard it years ago, and I just come across it on YouTube years ago. I think it was on the Zoo Roper album or something. I'm not too sure though.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, things did get arty then for them.
Yeah. I'm not too sure really what album it was on. But I don't know if they released it as a single or whatever, but I seen it on there and it was a video on there. Blew me away really. I just kept listening to it until I got sick of it. And then I'd not listened to it for years, and then it come up again and I just started listening to it again. Anyway, yeah, Numb.
Right.
By U2. And
it'll be on the playlist. We'll upload to the playlist and put it on the episode description as well. So
right, so yeah, Stereophonics, Dakota.
Oh, that's a top song.
Top song, that, innit?
Yeah, that's a good video as well.
Cracking video in the car. Yeah, really good. And it's just, I mean, I like them as a band because it's all guitar and that. A bit too rocky for me, really.
Oh, right. I wouldn't have thought you'd have said that.
Some of it is some of their stuff is quite heavy, I think.
The early stuff was definitely, yeah.
Yeah. And then I heard that and I thought, well, that's really good. That it's got it's like a good story behind it, isn't there? Mm-hmm. And it does make me think of things that were going on at the time when that come out as well. And it takes me back to that particular time. But I think all songs take you back to a particular time, don't they?
Yeah, they do for me.
Yeah. And the next one as well, Paul Weller, Clues it's called.
Right, okay.
And it was I'm sure it was on his first solo album. And then it was on the live album, Days of Speed. Yeah, there's a lyric in it. It just gets me every time. It's like, racked with my own self-doubt. I stumble and fall like a fool in love, my mind in the air. Heaven knows where. Yeah, heading up west in an open top deck, trying to remember just what for.
Was this on one of your paintings as well? Did you do a...
No, not that one. Not that lyric. There's a couple of Wellers. I'm mad on Weller's work. Like, followed his career, all pretty obsessed with his lyrics and the way he looks. And I just think he's one cool bastard, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In every way, really. And in that particular one there, something clicked in my head the other day as well, and it set me off again. I was thinking about starting my paintings again because I've left them for a couple of weeks because I've had a lot going on, and you can't concentrate when you've got other stuff going on.
Yeah. And
I've tried to paint, and it's just not there at the minute.
Yeah, you need the headspace, don't you?
So I need the headspace. And then this coming to my head, like, am I racked with my own self-doubt? Am I doubting myself as an artist again? You know what I mean? But once you start doubting myself, it becomes more and more. But then I thought, no, I'm not doubting myself again like I did for the last 5 years where I didn't do much painting at all. I'm going to crack on. And I started a Blondie one. You've seen it. I started it.
Great.
But I've not finished it. And I've just put it down. When I was doubting myself as an artist, you said it's great.
Yeah.
Lawrence said it's great. And I'm thinking to myself, and there's two other people that have come in the tea shop, the tea room, and they said, "Oh, Blondie, yeah, great. Oh, it looks great and all that." So I thought, right, stop doubting yourself now and get back on it. You know what I mean?
It's hard to, even when you say stop doubting yourself, though, it's hard to convince yourself in it.
Yeah.
To stop doubting yourself.
It is.
I think that's just part of being an artist, though, isn't it, of any type.
Any creative.
Yeah.
I think you do a lot of writing because you're like filmmaking and that. And I suppose you get writer's block, don't you?
Yeah.
And then is it the same as like an artist who paints or?
Mine's a bit random because of the ADHD thing. My brain's at 100 miles an hour all the time.
Yeah.
So it tends to be ideas just come through like mad and whatever. But if I don't act on them then it's gone.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit different. But
You jot it down. Do you
yeah,
write?
I don't. Yeah, I mean, you've seen my notebook thing that I carry about. I carry that with me everywhere, and I have it beside my bed and things.
Yeah.
You know,
I have a sketchbook where I just put sketches in it, or I write down the idea for a sketch.
Because you won't be. I'm always worried that I won't be able to capture it later.
Yeah.
So I have to write it down in detail and that.
I have a few sketchbooks that are full.
Right.
You know, stuff where I've dotted about all around the house and carry one with me all the time in bags and that, and you know what I mean, and just. When I get the time, just writing stuff down and doing little sketches, the same as you. Where you have it at the side of your bed and everything, you just wake up and then start writing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so, I mean, that song, I just think it's a great song. Clues it's called. And it was on his first solo album after the Style Council. And that album got slated. And I think it's one of his best albums.
When was that? When was it come out?
When did it come out? Got to be the early 90s.
I think it's when you set the bar that high, though. It's hard then, isn't it, when you do something else and people, it's different.
They're expecting.
Yeah.
All the critics are expecting something even better.
I have the same thing with the Travelling Wilburys. I don't, and people slag me off for it, but I don't think they're that great. I don't really rate it, but it's because you've got Tom Petty, Bob Dylan and all that. How can you compare it to their solo stuff?
I never rated them anyway. As a band.
No, that was a band. No, I don't
As
think
a band.
That
As individual artists, musicians, so that's one of the things. And that takes me back to another time as well. Yeah, another one as well. I love this one. Grace Jones.
Oh, okay.
It's I've seen that face before.
Right.
And I love it because in it there's a accordion.
Right.
And it just reminds me of France and Paris.
Right.
It's just so good. It's really good. And I think when I was doing the radio show that I had with Mike Craig, I used to put it on then. It was on the playlist. I never really appreciated her until I heard that.
She used to scare me a bit.
Yeah, she did with me, and I just used to think, oh, what I put on and all that, you know what I mean?
But
she's a bit of an head case, isn't she?
Do you know what? The more I've seen her, the more I like her. I like her as a person. I think she's quite cool.
But she was an head case. She used to be married or lived with that Dolph Lundgren.
Oh, right. Yeah. What's it? In Rocky IV?
Rocky IV, and was he No, he wasn't Conan, was he?
No,
he played E-Man, I think, in the film.
Right, okay, yeah, that would probably be right, yeah.
And I'm sure she was with him. And they used to fight all the time.
Yeah, that's a weird couple, that.
Yeah, well, it was a weird relationship.
It's like Sylvester Stallone with Bridget Nielsen. That's a weird couple as well.
Yeah, but I just think she's a great musician. I think she's a very, very good creative person.
Yeah, she's unique.
Yeah, very unique. Yeah, so, and then there's the next one as well, the last one. These are the things that dreams are made of.
Mm-hmm.
And it's on the Dare album of the Human League. And it was a great album, and it takes me back to a teenage time when we was all knocking about around Mars Platin in the early 80s.
Was Paula about then, or was it not?
No, she wasn't, no.
Right, okay.
Paul Curran, sorry.
Yeah.
No, this was before. I was still really much at school. I mean, early 80s, like 1980. About 13, I think I was. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, I was 13. And we all used to knock about. There used to be a few of us from school because our school was based in Mars Platin. We used to go around my mate's house. My mate had this album and we used to turn the lights out and snog while that album was on in the background.
Good
Not
times.
me and my mate. Not me and my mate.
No, mate.
The girls who was with us.
He just pointed at me then as if to say,
But not you.
don't accuse me. Don't. Who do you think you are throwing these things at
Yeah,
him?
so yeah, we used to go back. We had a load of girlfriends and all that. It was only
Oh, a load
13.
of girlfriends. Bloody
Oh,
hell.
yeah, friends as
Fucking
girls.
Hugh Hefner over here.
Yeah, that's it. Don't you forget it, mate. Yeah, a bit of catching me time, me, you know.
Oh,
I always listen to Never Mind the Baldness. Beautiful. Love that show. Stick around.
my first one is Purple Haze, but not by Jimi Hendrix, by The Cure.
Purple Haze.
Same song, but
All right.
it's from I'm a really big fan of The Cure. I've loved them for years. And it was a CD album box set that I got. And
Is you
it's like,
goth?
no, but
No.
I wasn't, but no, I
Are
like a
they
lot
classed as goths?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think goth music is what people think it is,
Right.
because it's not all really bleak and whatever. It's like, if you think of The Cure, they're not, I mean, some of the early stuff is really fucking like, sorry, language. But anyway, yeah, no, it was a CD album box set that I bought years ago. It's like B-sides, demos, unreleased tracks and stuff like
It's
that.
great, them albums, aren't they?
It's from this Jimi Hendrix tribute thing, and it's like a remix version of it. So they do like the straight Purple Haze, where it's like exactly like the song, and then they do this version that's almost like a dance version, and it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
So different. I think that's what a cover should be. If you're going to do a cover, do it different from the original.
Definitely.
Not just like you playing in a bar, do it, like
Yeah. Yeah.
Next one is a song called Carnival by Natalie Merchant, who was like a singer-songwriter from, I mean, she's still going now, but like 90s. And I heard it in a documentary. It's called Eileen, Life and Death of a Serial Killer. And she was a big female, not a big female serial killer. She wasn't a big,
Yeah.
like big, like you're saying, U2, whatever. Oh, she was big in a day, And she'd requested it. She was on death row in America. She'd requested it to play at a funeral. And the documentary it's a director called Nick Broomfield. He was kind of like a bit like Louis Theroux before Louis Theroux.
Yeah.
He was in his own documentaries and got close to the subjects and that. And yeah, she wanted that played at a funeral. So it plays over the credits of the film. And it's always kind of stayed with me, that, because it's quite clear at the end that she's like been losing her mind. And it's awful seeing this person kind of like, it's like, how can you execute someone that's going through all these things? And she had a lot of trauma and stuff. She was a prostitute and she killed men who she's like saw and stuff, men that were like paying for her and things. And, she always said that it was in self-defense, whatever.
How many did she kill? Do you know? Was it a lot?
I think it was single digits. I don't think it was like, it wasn't like, it's nothing that, Get your act together, Eileen. Fucking hell. Disappointment. Letting your family down. Next one is Hurt by 9 Inch Nails. I think a lot of people probably know the Johnny Cash cover of this.
You know what? It was on the radio today, that.
Was it?
Yeah, it's good tune, that.
It is great. If you've seen the video for that, that's worth watching the actual Johnny Cash version.
Yeah, it's good. It's good the way he puts it across, isn't it?
Well,
the way it comes across.
It's like in the Johnny Cash version, he reflects on his own career.
Yeah.
The actual, and it was really close to when he died, actually. But
yeah, I know. Yeah.
The 9 Inch Nails album, it's called Downward Spiral. Like very, very dark. I kind of like, it was when I was a teenager, and it was I really was in a bad place. It's when I first started to notice that I was getting depressed and things like that. I went down a bit of a rabbit hole with it, and it's really nihilistic, the whole thing, where it's like, there's a lot of negativity about himself and whatever. And I think I really hated myself at the time. And it's one of those songs. There's a performance that they do at the O2 Arena in 2009 in London. And I swear to God, it makes me cry every single time, because you can hear everyone singing along with it. It was supposed to be their last gig.
Yeah.
Everyone's singing along with it, and you can just feel it like it's all people who've just felt the same as what I've said. And it's like they're all pouring it out into singing that one song one last time.
Yeah. Is you crying?
I cry when I watch the video back, all the time. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Just by watching a song?
Yeah. It gets me like that music. There's a live version he does in the 90s with
I don't
David
cry
Bowie.
over music.
Right, well, that makes you sound like a robot because I think like music's one of the most emotional
Yeah,
things.
it is, but I don't cry.
All right, mate. Well, all
Well,
different.
I just can't work out why you cry. But anyway, go on.
It stirs something up. It reminds me of a time in my life that was difficult, but he did a version with David Bowie in the 90s, sort of like live, and the harmonies with David Bowie on it is just incredible. He has a whole new element to it, whatever. But David Bowie's, backing vocals are just unreal, absolutely unreal.
That's so listen to that.
Yeah, definitely.
See if it makes me cry.
The next one is Game of Pricks by Guided by Voices.
Game of what?
Game of Pricks. And it's a song my brother introduced me to. He introduced me to loads as whatever. There's another video where they're doing it. What was supposed to be their last show in their hometown in Dayton, Ohio.
Yeah.
I think you'd like it actually. Do you know what? They call it like lo-fi music.
It's not depressing, is it?
No.
Don't start listening to depressing stuff.
No. It's not. It's actually quite upbeat, but the sound of it, they call it like lo-fi. And when my brother introduced me to it, it almost sounds like it was recorded like a Beatles song. It sounds like a 60s type song.
Oh, yeah.
Even the actual sound of the equipment, not just the sound of the music. And it's because they recorded everything really low quality and stuff. But it's really, really good. It's only like 2 minutes. My last one is Letter to Madeline by someone called Ian Noe, who's like a country singer at the minute. But it's like outlaw country. I went to see him at the weekend. It was on Sunday. I went to the gig at the Deaf Institute in Manchester, whatever. But the story in it is like it'd be perfect for like a Western film.
Yeah.
It's about this guy he'd written this letter to Madeline, who was his like wife at home, and he goes to rob a bank. And it's him singing in the song. It's about like they're closing in on him, like the sheriffs and stuff. And it's like this letter that he wished he sent, to Madeline, whatever. He was still clinging onto it, and it's amazing. So there we go. There's my 5.
Very good. The one you just said before that.
Game of Pricks.
Yeah. Quite interested in that one, actually. That's how I listen to
I'll play it for you when we've done this.
The songs they choose, I couldn't pick better. I can't relate to the books because I can't read, so...
What's your book, mate, or thing you've been reading?
I've started reading it. White House and Mortimer. I've been watching White House and Mortimer and Gone Fishing. Right, it's really good.
It's great. Yes.
Do you like it?
I watch it with my dad. Yeah, 'cause my dad likes fishing,
good.
but he loves them too as well.
I've watched most of the series that have been on because I just find them interesting and funny.
But it's also dead relaxing, and it's easy to
really,
watch.
Really relaxing. It's proper it's like easy listening music, isn't it?
Yeah.
But TV.
Yeah.
So I thought, I seen his book. I thought I'll have a look at that. So I bought it, and it's called And Away by Bob Mortimer.
Oh, my dad's got that. I bought it for him for his birthday.
Did you?
Yeah.
And I bought it a couple of weeks ago, and I thought I'll start reading it anyway. I started reading it the other night at dinner when I was knackered. It's about his childhood and everything, right the way through. I read the reviews on it, and I didn't read one bad review.
Yeah. He's such a difficult person to dislike.
I know,
I can't imagine anyone that wouldn't like Bob Mortimer.
I know. And he seems like dead down to earth bloke, the more I watch him.
Yeah.
And the more I listen to him. And anyway, I just thought I'll get this book. Anyway, I only got 2 pages in, and I was enjoying it, and I woke up at about 3 a.m. with the book on my bed and everything, you know what I mean? So I've got to get back into that as well. So I'm going to start reading it. But from what I read of it and the reviews and everything else, I just think it'll be a good book.
Yeah. Right, mine's Been the Blade by Darren Robert. This is a shameless plug, this. His book is it's about his life growing up in gangs in Manchester, and, he's been in strange ways and everything. And yeah, the shameless plug is he just asked me to start making a podcast with him. So that'll be out soon as well.
He's all right, Darren?
Yeah, he's all right. Yeah, it was interesting, yeah. Nice house.
Yeah.
And he's turned his life around with everything. He's doing, anti-knife crime stuff now, which is dead needed. It's been a bit heavy, this one, hasn't it? This episode.
I just think it's good.
Yeah,
I think it's good the way we're talking about everything.
Yeah, no, I think it's important. It's a different side to us, isn't it?
About.
So yeah, I've just started reading that because it's just research really. Because I didn't know what to ask him when we did the first one because I don't know anything about him. So I remember at one point I asked him because he kept talking about dealing with racism and stuff when he was a kid and things like that. And then I couldn't think of a question, and it just came out wrong. And I just said, "Do you have any happy memories from your childhood?" It's that opposite the sex gangster, and I was like,
I don't think he'd bother Darren anyway.
No, he won't bothered. He won't bothered.
Start laughing at that, I think.
It was hard to make him laugh. So, yeah.
He's all right, Darren.
Oh, he's top, yeah. So look out for that.
Yeah.
What's your luxury item?
The luxury item is a book, again, the complete work of Caravaggio.
Oh.
Or as the Italians would say it, Caravaggio.
Yeah, they do,
So I was talking, when I went over there to Rome, and I was talking to these two in this bar, only young lads, and he was going on about Man United and Man City. He was proper footballers.
Oh, right, okay.
Football fans, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
One was Roma, and the other one was Juventus, I think. No, it wasn't.
Oh,
No.
Lazio.
Lazio, that's it.
Right, okay.
So he's both going on about these two teams. And then when I said, like, Man United, I said I wasn't that bothered about football.
Yeah.
I'm more interested in art.
Right.
So then I said, I've come to see all the paintings of Caravaggio. You went, who? I said, Caravaggio. You went, no. And I went, Caravaggio. You went, Caravaggio. Like that, you know, proper like Italian.
Yeah.
Saying it and like all the hands. Oh,
Right.
Caravaggio.
Yeah.
So I must be just going, Caravaggio.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a proper North Manchester.
I never get tired
Manchester.
I never get tired of hearing you say Caravaggio.
Don't you?
No. One of my favourite things. And it's been mentioned a couple of times on the podcast already, so
Yeah. So that's the book I take.
yeah,
The complete work this time, Paddy.
that's good. I bet it cost a
Everything
fortune.
about him.
Bet it cost a fortune, that
I
book.
probably would, yeah.
It's a big art book like that.
I think it's about 30 quid.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, I've seen it on eBay.
That David Hockney one at work, that, you know, from they had a
Yeah.
David Hockney's exhibition at the
Yeah.
VOICEOVERS Studios. They had one that was out, and I think it might have been signed by him, whatever.
Yeah.
It's something like 500 quid.
No, won't pay it. Won't pay it, mate.
Yeah, no,
Not
it's-
even with his signature in it.
I couldn't give a shit about his signature.
No.
His exhibition, by the way, is coming to the VOICEOVERS Studios again. So if you give a shit about his signature, it'll be there.
You know what, right? I liked his early stuff.
Yeah.
Which was massive all over the place, wasn't it? The swimming pool.
The swimming pool thing, yeah.
And this stuff, yeah, not bad, but it's typical.
Yeah.
You know, Hockney.
I didn't like...
There's nothing new about
No.
it.
I didn't like that in the exhibition thing. It was using... he started using... you know, he was doing it on a computer.
Yeah,
the
I
art.
don't like that. I don't like it.
It looked like a fucking kid had done it in
Yeah.
paint. You know, on the paint thing on the computer.
I don't like
was-
art on a computer. I
it
don't
looked
think it's
crap.
right.
It looked crap.
Yeah, I don't think people should do it on a computer
No.
because it's just not right. They can't get a paintbrush and stand in front of a canvas and do it like that. You can't do it with a paintbrush. Just forget it.
I think David, I don't know whether... He started doing it because he just likes to try new things. But, you know, we should have just had hummus or something, you know, instead of doing that. You don't have to do it with his
hummus?
art. Yeah, just have something new. Bit of a new experience. He could have come to Addis Ababa with us.
Yeah.
But I think I don't know whether part of it is his age. So it makes it easier for him to do it on
Yeah,
that than it is on
How
the
old is he
painting.
now? He's getting on, isn't he? He's knocking on.
At least 150.
Yeah,
I'd
something
say.
like that.
Yeah. Do you want to know what mine is? Luxury.
Go on.
A Fender Precision bass guitar.
A what?
A Fender Precision bass guitar.
Right.
Because
Oh, you play the guitar, you don't you?
I play guitar.
Bass.
I've not done it.
Is it bass or lead guitar?
I played rhythm, which is just playing a normal. It's just playing a normal guitar, but it's
Yeah.
like second guitar thing. It's not
Yeah.
the leads where they get all the solos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've been thinking about getting back into punk bands and stuff, like playing again. So I'd be singing again if I've got anything left.
Singing.
Yeah, I used to. Yeah.
Did you sing as well?
Yeah.
Was you good? That's how you just shout because you're a punk. You just shout.
Depends what day it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I was quite young when I was doing it, and that's when I just started drinking. So it depends what sort of.
You've not stopped drinking
Stick.
since, have you?
No. Yeah, don't worry. I've reflected on that. But that bass guitar, because I've thought about playing bass instead of playing rhythm guitar. I've not played proper guitar in ages, and I think I'd just be better. And I like the idea of bass, but that Fender Precision one was played by Dee Ramone.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously from the Ramones.
Yeah.
I always forget how you say his second name, but Paul Simonin from The Clash and Duff McKagan from Guns N' Roses. They all played that bass, so I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
That's right, yeah.
So that's that. That's
Very good.
another week in Guantanamo.
Yeah. No waterboarding, just gaffer tape this
Yeah.
week.
Yeah, they've been nice to us. What are the next thing?
Yeah.
Wait till you see what they've got coming up. Paddy and Lou, wow. Lou plays God. It's fantastic.
So we promised some random features I was talking about, but I don't think they get any more random than this. We've got a new one we're going to try, and it's called The Gospel According to Lou. So I was thinking, the world's a bit of a shit show at the minute, isn't it?
Yeah, and I could lead the way. I could lead them out the shit.
Yeah.
You know, like Moses.
Yeah. I think you're a bit more optimistic
like
than
Moses
me.
led them all through the Dead Sea.
Yeah.
Split the sea.
Yeah.
Was it the Dead Sea?
I don't know. We don't talk about that because it's in Israel. Yeah, you see, my thoughts weren't you could lead them as much. My thought was that if people are sort of stupid and gullible enough to vote for Donald Trump,
right,
I believe he's been sent by God.
Right, here's what we said when we first started this.
Okay.
That was me smacking my fist on the table. Can you hear it?
Yeah,
Like
I can,
that.
yeah, I can.
Here's what we said. No politics and no religion.
All right, but this is all about religion.
This is about religion, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's your own, so you make it whatever. I thought that if people are willing to get behind something a little bit out there, then they might be thick enough to get behind a cult that we've created for a laugh and a podcast with
All right.
Big Lou Beckett as the Messiah.
Big Lou. Big LB.
And I saw a documentary, it was called Storming Area 51, and they started a Facebook event as a joke, this guy, about, going into Area 51 in America. It's like one of those heavily armed. Yeah. He started a Facebook event.
God, you watch some shit, you, don't you?
No, it was good because then people started believing it and thinking it was a real event, and he started getting all these conspiracy theorists. He did it as a joke. Can't remember how it ended, but it actually happened.
FBI shooting.
People are going to get that. Well, yeah, that was what it was like. These people are actually going to turn up. I've not seen the end of the documentary, so I don't know what happened. But I'm guessing that no one died. I thought, with this, we'll be answering kind of important questions like, what would your 10 commandments be? What would you serve at the Last Supper? Who in your life?
See, can we base this in modern times, obviously?
Oh, we're basing it in modern times, yeah. But, just for comparison, who do you think in your life would betray you? Judas.
There's a lot of people don't like me.
And, we might even get you to do a sermon one day. That'd be good. So the plan is to gradually build up.
Don't do that, I'll get shot.
Yeah. Hey. Current affairs. So the plan is to gradually build up Lou's cult religion into something that has enough ideas to it that we can make some money off it.
So it's capitalism again, then, isn't it?
I mean, just to say, if you sat at home listening and you're thinking this is horrible and sacrilegious, then you're right, it is.
Yeah, you're right, yeah. And we're both good Catholic boys.
Yeah, we are, yeah. I was an altar boy and a reader.
I was a bit of an altar boy.
A bit of an altar boy.
Well,
you make it sound like you were like in a
what
gang.
happened, me and the other lad, I think we only done it for about a month because, the priest caught us drinking wine.
Oh, right, yeah.
So,
yeah, fair enough.
So he fucked us off.
Yeah, that's what you hear of a holy person.
Got heavily detained for it. Not detained, detention.
Detention, yeah. So this is your leader speaking. It wouldn't be one like that we do every episode. It might be just one we do every couple of episodes just to mix it up a bit with other features that we might introduce. So give a bit of a taste today. Nothing set. You have to give time to be God. He had 7 days.
So
Didn't do anything on Sunday.
So I've got to give a lot of time.
No, but I'm just saying, he probably didn't figure it out on the first day, did he?
No.
I don't know. I mean, in the book, in the fictional story, I might cut this out.
If your mum hears it.
Your mum hears it, yeah, should be.
Yeah.
Your mum's not listening to this. She 2 seconds
if
in.
I ever meet your mum, I'm gonna sit there and let her listen to your podcast.
You'll never meet my mum. Can't introduce her to you. Bearing in mind, about a minute into the podcast, there's a woman on this that goes, "Oh, for fuck's sake!"
Yeah.
My mum would turn it off at that point.
Would she?
Yeah.
Is she like a proper religious woman?
No, she just don't like effing and jeffing and all that all the time. How do you feel about starting your own religion?
Quite good about it, really. It's a bit like being a dictator, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you tell people what to do.
Yeah.
How to live their lives.
Yeah. Oh, I can see the flicker behind his eyes now. He's getting excited.
So if they don't listen, what happens then? They die. But they have to kill them.
That's up to you. That's what we're gonna
discuss
over the next, whenever we do it. But Like I said, my hope is that this becomes an actual thing and people start, like, you know.
You just want me to end up like that bloke, don't you? On Area 51. I'm
No.
going to see what happened to him.
I don't think anything happened to him. It was all the thousands of people that turned up thinking that it was a real event.
Thousands of followers paying to be in your cult.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Yeah, I know.
I'll never have to work again.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. We'll get
So
to
if
that.
I had like 10,000 followers,
Yeah.
and each one had to pay 20 quid a piece,
Yeah.
I'll be minted.
We'll get to that. Don't worry, we will get to that. We'll build to it.
I'd have to do one though once I've made enough money out of them. I'll just do one. Go and live up in an hill somewhere in Europe, out of the way.
Yeah.
Buy
You
me
could do.
citizenship.
Yeah. Probably could.
Somewhere,
Go on
yeah.
exile, religious
Yeah.
exile.
Yeah, I could do that.
What do you think you'd call it? Would you call it after yourself or?
Becketism.
That's what I was thinking. Becketism, yeah. And
It sounds good as well. Becketism.
yeah.
It doesn't sound like, say, Nicholsism. You can't say that.
Nicholsism. No. Say Paddism.
Paddism. That's a good one.
I mean, if you're following me, you are desperate. There's a woman in Middleton who thinks I've got learning disabilities after just talking to her for 2 minutes. So
yeah, you listened to the last podcast.
yeah,
We put it on there, didn't we?
yeah. There's an update about that, but I won't get into it now. But
There's an update on it, is there?
I told her sister-in-law in the
What?
pub a few days ago about that.
Have you been in again since?
Yeah. And I told her, and I might have told the brother as well about it. She said, yeah. But I'm worried now because
In case she listens.
yeah, definitely.
I'm worried in case you go in there again and she's there
yeah,
and a sister's told her.
Yeah.
And she just flips the lid over it.
yeah.
Yeah, I would be as well.
Well, that's not great because I'm probably going in there after
You'll be
this.
in that weekend, won't you? Oh, you'd be after this?
I might do because they've got the music on, haven't they?
Oh, yeah.
But Becketism, yeah, I thought
Becketism's good.
I was trying to think of a name for your followers. And
Blue lights.
oh, see, I was going to say losers.
That's not nice.
No, I know it's not nice. Neither's exploiting
A
them for
loser
money.
would be someone that followed you,
Oh, God, he's full of banter.
wouldn't it?
Yeah, all
Someone
right,
who's
yeah.
got like popping loads of pills and ADHD and anything else that's going really.
Right, well, that's my mental health work done.
So
I had an image in my head of
yeah, go on.
people gathering where the ashes of Storage World is. That's recently burnt down in Middleton, and kind of across the road from your tea room,
Yeah.
and kind of erecting a temple of it. Like
Of what? Of
sorry,
Storage World?
not erecting a temple just in your honour
Right.
on the ground up because there's nothing there now. And at certain times of the day,
They could build a statue of me like Caesar in Rome.
Well, what
You know
I-
when he's got his hand up like that.
well, funny enough, now that you mentioned it in Rome, I thought that you could come out the doors of the tea room at certain times of the day and just like wave at the crowd gathered,
Yeah.
like the Pope in the Vatican.
Or like the Life of Brian.
Yeah, like the Life of Brian.
Life of Brian,
Yeah.
where he comes out and his man comes out after him and goes, "He's not coming out, he's a very naughty boy," and slams the doors.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, years ago.
Yeah.
But, you know, I think that's quite a nice little image.
Yeah,
Have
me
you,
just standing there like that, like Caesar. I'd
Yeah.
rather be like Caesar than
The Pope.
The Pope, yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
So it would be a dictator because that's what he was, wasn't he?
Yeah, I mean, you can do what you want when you've got a cult religion.
Yeah.
Why do you think people start worshipping you? Do you think it's because of this podcast? Because you started to get a few people interested in things you're saying already. Some people agree with some of the things you said.
It's not right though what I'm saying,
No, I know it's not.
is it?
No.
So
What do you think would get people to start worshipping you?
how?
Yeah, how or why? What is it that would draw them to you, do you think, as a leader?
As a leader, I'd be well. See, if I was a dictator, I wouldn't have working class values then, would I? See, if it was a dictator, I'd have fascism values, wouldn't I?
Yeah, which is something I wanted to
You know
point
what I
out, by
mean?
the way, because we've had we said we're not talking about politics and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
like what people probably don't know about you, because we've been talking things that may be a bit insensitive about other cultures and
Yeah.
things, but you're actually very left wing.
Mm.
Maybe not by today's standards, but you're not like a fascist or a far right
No,
person.
no. I do find fascism quite funny.
Yeah, so do I. Yeah. These days,
I
it's
just
like,
think it's just an absolute joke. And I just think that people are still falling for it all the time.
yeah,
And it's quite easy, if you read into it, how not to be a fascist.
yeah. But I'm hoping, like with this, that people take the same approach to that they do with other things, and then they just think that you're actually God.
Part 1 was amazing. Tune in Tuesday, 23rd September for Part 2, including When in Rome. See you next Tuesday, and praise be to Lou.